Does anyone actually live here? Oh, the signs of habitation are minimal. There is evidence of regular cleaning. Oh, is this the Infinity Castle? We're gonna fight Musen. I open this drawer. There used to be a school bag. Mama! Did you see stuff like this outside? See stuff like what? Nope. Never. It's so pretty though. Hey, why don't you take off that school bag? You've been carrying it on your back all day. Randuse? No, randuseru. Because I'm still in elementary school. Elementary. Have some watermelon, it's sweet. No way, it's super sweet, this watermelon's the GOAT! Uh-huh. You didn't get it, did you? Nuh-uh. GOAT means greatest of all time. The GOAT! Unnecessary shortening, in my opinion. That's the GOAT. You mean IMO? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna teach you everything I learned at school starting today. It's elementary, my dear. Shush! I don't need to know. It doesn't matter how popular they are now. With time, they all become old, outdated, and embarrassing anachronistic way anyways. True! What's an old phrase I can't remember right now? I can't think. My brain. But mommy, it'll be fun. And you're like all about aesthetics of shortening, right? You gotta learn these if you don't want to fall behind. Seriously, shaking my head. My hand. You mean shaking my head. Ta-da! And that's SMH. And this is how you shorten the other ones. Look, look! Try this one. Nodding my head. Nodding MH. You're getting it, mommy. I'm not. I didn't get it. Can you repeat that one more time? That it hurts me when people say that. or rest in or rip in peace. Rest in peace in pieces? Is that what you meant? The vision, I think, because what happens is people don't understand the abbreviation, so they think oh no. Oh my god. The vision slowly lit from us dissipating mist, leaving a cobwebbed empty room behind. No, not you again, please. No, no. Wait, I didn't mean to click that. Did I accidentally do this? Did I accidentally pin something? No. Such difficult things to remove once they stick. I shall impart unto you the reply before the question is asked, as it is with the cause for which you have arrived here. Herein lies something you have all lost. Yeah, rip. Rest in pepperoni. Nothing was lost. We are here to retrieve what's stolen from us. Are you? Mischievous adults like to pose facetious questions to children that are, in truth, quite cruel. Do you like your mother more or your father more? Do you like strawberry ice cream more or chocolate ice cream is the correct answer. Perhaps my master, Yoshihide, considers you not but a child still. Get to the point, you'll find out firsthand how exactly your master lost your tongue. I present before you, Yoshihide, and your companions a choice. The golden bows and the child, if you could return with only one of the two, which would you choose? You're becoming more and more like me. Do I have a choice? I am your blood after all. Yeah. Yeah. So, she's the child? Yes, indeed. A child of your blood, a very precious child. Her aptitude, her ability to sense the flow of time is impossibly precise. She makes you look downright dull in comparison. For now, we're going to give her enough room to perceive and experience time as she interacts with the world in her own way. Valencina! It's going to take forever before she's even remotely useful then. The more care we put into hammering and chiseling this material, the worthier shall it become. Look at this kid. She just smiled at me. Did you guys see that? So what's her name gonna be? It appears that she should be the next subject on our table. That should be okay. Personally, I would prefer if she could be named Alyssa. Yoshihide should be a good name for her. Says the prescript. Yes. Well, whatever your precious prescript says goes, right? It's better than crap like Alyssa or whatever anyway. I would appreciate if you would keep your comments on my naming sense to yourself, Valencina. Look at her. Looks to me as she's a fan of the name Yoshihide. Then it is decided. You're gonna be Yoshihide from now on. Yoshihide. Sakata Kitoki. I forgot his name already. You take care of her for a while, Dihui Star. Why does it have to be me? What did I do? Well, because she is one of your blood. She's a near carbon copy of you, save for her eyes. You know that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking why it had to be me. To us, who are discarded here, nothing has less meaning than the question of why. Yo, are you guys seeing this? So how she picked up the little rattle? See how she picked up the little rattle? Rattle. Is she still on about that? Never tried of bitching, are you? Never tired. Says the reprobate mongrel who's fallen out of favor with her own familia. Another word out of your mouth now. Guys, don't fight. Not before we place our bets. And you, aren't you gonna stop him? This is how we will be entangled. Every blow, every bickering, a pull that brings us closer and closer. The intertwining of our bond and karma completes the web that is the House of Spiders. It is now time for us each to do our best for this precious child that has finally been given to us. No. You. Yeah. This is my first and final request of you. Don't become like me. Before you came to me, I knew nothing but freedom and comfort in a world that belonged only to me. Until they broke into my world, dragged me out of there, and cast me into this gutter. The pinky. And then you happened. Wrinkles covered my skin like a crumpled blanket, and I realized I had become irreversibly damaged. As you grow up, so will my misery. Except for the eyes? Are you sure? Until I am nothing but a wrinkle-shriveled up husk. A husk that existed only to birth you into this world. That is why you must never become like me. The more likeness grows, the clearer it will become that I am but a source of nourishment for you to feed upon. I'll be sucked dry to wither and shrink into insignificance. So don't you dare become like me. Okay? She's becoming like me. Stop smoking. Have you started smoking? Yeah. Give me a light. The day you returned home after receiving those combat ocular augmentations and stared at me with red eyes that are just like my own, I came to realize with horror. You're becoming like me. You revolting thing. Can't really help it. I'm your kid after all. Oh no. I'm not in the mood to play along with your riddles. In that case, would you allow my humble self to understand your intent as a refusal to give up either of them? I'm afraid my master does not appreciate the greedy. Bring her to me. I'll talk to her, and if she wouldn't listen, I'll split her vertically from her throat. And if that still doesn't do the trick, I will crush the nurse father's heads one by one until someone breaks and talks. Believe me, I will be. Be me! Friend is talking about a book he's been reading that sounds really awesome and interesting. Awesome magic and plot and shit. Look up the title. It's a fucking chapter book. What the fuck is it with these authors who have such brilliant ideas but don't even have the decency to make it into a manga or even graphic novel? Not take randomly reading picture books seriously. Cannot take rain? I don't know. You sound upset that there's no pictures. To make it a manga or even graphic novel. Well, some people can, you gotta pay for illustrators. It's costly, man. Heads can be decapitated. Tongues can be sliced off. Faces can be ground to mulch. And limbs can be amputated. But stars, I don't know. This you cannot sever. It really is stubborn, isn't it? This thread? I agree. Invisible, intangible, yet doggedly existent. And utterly inseverable. The nurse fathers raised her hand, lifting the red thread tethering her and Ryoshi together. What if your perception differs from the author's intent? Then you go to a Q&A with the author and ask him. When her hand touches it, the thread becomes clearly visible as though it has always been there. But if that's the only thing you're hanging on to, if the only thing tying you to this place is that single thread, wouldn't it be better for you to sever it away? I'm telling you this because unlike the other nurse fathers, we are related by blood. In other words, I'm giving you a chance to be free. Because I know the inescapable end you will meet now that you have returned here. Unless you were to sever the thread before delving deeper into the house, that is. That is your way out. A way to save yourself from a terrible fate. Or, are the golden bows really that important to you? What was their answer to my question, Ren? They chose both, my lady. They gave none, master. It may be that they wish to claim both. No, vengeance has narrowed her vision to all other matters. It is simple as that. She knew returning to the den of spiders would bind her in its webs, yet she was foolish enough to do so. What other explanation could there be? You won't understand. Someone like you has done nothing but blame me for your miseries, and trembled with resentment whenever I called upon you. So I've kept that word buried all my life. That word I would have used to call upon you. Mother. You could even... I don't know what the word is. You couldn't even handle me. You couldn't even handle me or anyone, really, calling you that. So much that you'd... No, because the echoes of that word carry nothing but misery for me. Is that what you brought? Is that why you brought that child here? Grandmother? The dude's dead. She got little blue strand hairs. Look, she killed somebody. She got little blood stains trailing behind her. She's a murderer. She's a murderer.